All right. What is up, guys? Welcome to the Early Edge presented by the Prop Finder app. What we're about to do is go through the entire NBA slate using Prop Finder. The thing is, we've only got 30 minutes, so we're not going to be able to get to everything. That's why you need Prop Finder for yourself. It's dirt cheap. And it's even cheaper when you use promo code SLOP. There's a link right there in the description. Nobody's going to stop you from clicking it right now. These streams are designed for us to educate ourselves on how to use Prop Finder. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let's get started. I've been out for a few days, boys, girls. I'm back now. I'm ready to go. Friday night, I don't remember if we were good or not. I think it was. I feel like it was. It was a different month. But I got rid of the whatchamacallit. Oh, T-Dubs, you want Schroeder assist? Okay. I don't mind Schroeder. Let's get going. We gotta hurry up. I got keeping 1,000 coming up today. We got a lot going on in my personal life. So this stream for the next couple weeks is going to be kind of sporadic. Like we can do it today, and I'm trying to figure out how we can do it for the next few weeks. If you don't know, we got some health issues in my family. So there's going to be hospital stays and stuff like that. Not for me, but it really is going to change the content again for probably the next at least till the middle of March, towards the end of March. So it's going to suck, but we'll be fine. What's getting me through it, to be honest with you, is sports betting. I love to bet sports. I think it's very fun to have some action. I think this is awesome to go through and look at the slate and try to figure out, you know what I mean? Like, what's good. Hey, thanks, Snakes. Thanks, Brando. I appreciate it. So it helps. Prop Finder, to be honest with you, is by far the best app in the world that I've ever seen when it comes to, being able to find things quickly. So here's what we're going to do. We're on the research page. Hey, thank you about it. I got you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been tough, man. Fucks with your mental. You want to stay locked in. Like we love routines, you know what I mean? And nobody likes a routine more than a sports bettor. Like we have how we look at shit, what time we do it, blah blah blah. We do it every day. It's crazy. So staying in a routine helps. Well, what we're gonna do right now is go to the research page. We'll look at the first game. We'll go through as many as possible, okay? So it's 9:20 now. We got a little bit of time. All right, so we'll start with the first game. Washington, Orlando. As you know, we definitely do not love all the, double-digit spreads. This is one of them that could get out of hand. The thing is, there's a personal level to this. The Magic coach is fighting with the star player, Banchero, Mosley. So there might be some weirdness going on there that maybe puts value on the Wizards. But to be honest with you, going through and trying to figure that out and looking at it is kind of crazy, being that the Wizards themselves, we don't even know who's playing. Watch this. They played last night. Look at the minutes. I mean, the most minutes anyone played was Will Riley off the bench. This game was kind of close, too. So maybe a Will Riley type guy. He went 1 for 9, which is always good, like if you don't have him, because you can look at him the next day. But, maybe Banchero, but I don't know. I mean, I think something's weird. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I would say we want the we want a Wizards player, but the problem with the Wizards is you don't know which one's going to play. Like, they don't have a rotation that we can kind of trust. Like I said, Will Riley, maybe. And then the other side, you would have to look at the Magic, who there's infighting going on, which always sucks. But at the same time, it's not it's narrative street definitely because like there's no science behind it. You know what I mean? Like you can't just like say, oh, this is happening, so this is going to happen. What we could do is go head to head. That I don't know how much that helps us or last five. Desmond Bane looks like if there's going to be a guy popping off, might be him. 14 shots, 19 shots, 19 shots. I mean, he's been taking a ton of shots. It's the Wizards defense, which doesn't get a lot worse. So if you wanted to go 21 plus out of Desmond Bane, I don't think anybody's going to stop you. They need a score, and it is not Banchero. So who is it going to be? Wagner's hurt. Anthony Black doesn't seem to want that role. So, I mean, Desmond Bane is about as good as anybody. Brandon Ingram went 24. Looking down here, look at all the other players. We can go through the game logs. You don't have to go box score reading. You can just go looking through other players. Corey Kispert had 33 against these guys. I don't know that Desmond Bane is Corey Kispert. You know, like Con Knipple, 28. Merrill, 32. Fettuccine Alfredo had 12. These are all three-point shooters. So you probably want to go look back at the three-pointers for Bane. I mean, did they just get smoked by the three? Does not cover that line? I mean, he's hit 6 recently. He hit 8 again. Okay, so he's very capable of a spike game. Look at the last 5, 3.4 per game. I want to see what the actual guys did, though. We want to see who these people are, right? Like, I don't mind the position stats, like when it says shooting guard, you know, versus this team, but like who? Which guys? You know what I mean? Like, who are they? Well, Prop Finder has it right here. It's right on the same page. Yeah, Kispert went 6 on. Knipple went 5. That makes sense. Why those guys had. Let's see what Merrill did. Betcha he had a bunch. He had 9. Yeah. I mean, the worst. I mean, this isn't the worst thing in the world. Is a Bane 3-point. Oh, I just want to see what the price is. 3 is plus 148. I'd say we do that. These guys are, bombing threes against them. Maybe Orlando, or I'm sorry, maybe Washington can keep this close. Bane's coming off a game where he only took 3 against Detroit, though, but he took 10 against Houston. He took 8 against the Lakers. He took 6 against the Clippers. Not great. 9 against Phoenix. 5, 11. I mean, if he hits a couple, he'll just keep going. And it looks like Washington wants to give it up. So I'm in. I'll do that. Jalen Suggs threes as well. He just took 13. Guys literally come off the game where he took 13 threes. 11, 7, 13. I mean, dude. That's kind of wild, man. Reed Shepard just hit 4 last night. Quickly hit 2 of 7. Look at the attempts. Like, holy shit. Yeah, we might have just found a little bit of gold right there, boys. So Suggs or Bane, whichever one you want to do. Looks like, yeah, you'd have to go 3 for Suggs. I would do that. I don't like going 3. If you want to pair him up with somebody, 2 plus and then pair him with somebody, it looks like that's a thing. They played back in November, so that game doesn't count. He only played 19 minutes. He took 7 threes. I think Jalen Suggs threes might be like better than Baines, but if you take both of them and one, like those are the most likely to go kind of on a 3-point run. You know what I mean? Like those are one of the 2 guys that are probably going to get hot from back there. I mean, we can look at Paolo, but Paolo can't shoot for shit. I mean, look at that. I mean, what is his percentage on the year? It has to be terrible. He just doesn't take a lot of them. Back in January, they played. He only took 3. Let's see who took him then. He only took 2. Bane. Black only took 5. Like, somebody's got to hit a fucking 3, huh? So maybe it is Suggs. I think it's Suggs. I almost want to take Desmond Bane's Hardaway, and maybe we can look at his points instead because I think it's definitely Suggs. We just need one more plus money banger, and that's a pretty good plus money banger. No shit. That's prop finder though, man. That's dude. Like you find gold all the time. Like that is a good bet. I wonder what that price is now. Because this guy is not afraid to shoot the three. He just took 13 threes the other night. Only played 26 minutes. Took 11, 35 minutes. Why did he only play 26 though? Was it a beating? Maybe. All right. I'm in. I hate the 3 threes though. Let's go next game. In Orlando too. That is beautiful. I already took Kason Wallace 5+ assists. I wish I wouldn't have done that. Like, I mean, I like the move. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm more saying like I like this one first. I like the build on my favorite one. You know what I mean? And my favorite one so far is like that. That's a good plus money, straight up banger. Hang on 1 second. All right, let me see the price on Suggs real quick. We'll get the best one. Sorry, I'm not, man. I'm not as locked in. It looks like it's gone to 1.5 is like unplayable, minus 190. 164 at FanDuel for 3 out of Suggs. So that ain't bad. All right, next game, Charlotte, Dallas. All right, you guys like Knipple? Let's check out Knipple 1. What do you like about Knipple though, 1? Like what market are we going? Threes. All right, let's do it. All right, so threes. Yeah, I mean, obviously this guy's gonna take a ton of threes. What do we got for price? It looks like 3.5. I hate 4 though. You know I hate 4, 1. So I'm gonna leave that for you guys. I'm not saying he can't do it. So please never think I'm obviously saying he can't. Like he obviously can. Look at all the green. He does it all the time. You know what I was thinking for this? Man, we're gonna have a fucking card that's this long today. I know it. That's not a bad thing. But it gets stressful when you're like, Jesus Christ, do I have $1,000 out on tonight's NBA slate? Like, what did I even bet? Diabate assist. We need 3, and it's plus money. It's only available at like Fanatics and BetMGM, which is I don't understand. And Hard Rock has it plus 130. Why is Musa Diabate's assist not available at like regular places? You know what I mean? He's getting 3, I think. I think he can get 3. And I think it's plus money. Yeah, he's not even listed. Is he on the injury report or something? Do we know if he's like hurt or like what's the? I mean, we have the injury report right here, so we should probably look at that. I didn't see him. I mean, literally every Maverick that has a jersey is hurt. But they haven't caught up with this guy's assist. 5 potentials, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're saying only had 2 potentials, but he somehow had 4 assists. I don't understand how that works. But look at that, and then head-to-head last time he played, that was literally last month, basically, like a little bit over a month ago. He had 3 assists. Did they have everybody? Who was even on the Mavericks back then? Cooper Flagg played. Washington played. All right. So we'll see, but I don't know if, like I said, like that's not at Caesars anymore. They took it down. But we'll hang on to him. Bridges. Two threes. I mean, if one of these other guys were out, maybe, but man, he will have games where it's 3. I guess I was Detroit. So 4 from the Pelicans. I'm out. Points, rebounds, assists. Maybe we can check that. He is a PRA guy because he will have spike rebound games and spike assist. 24.5. I mean, it's kind of right there. I don't know. I don't love it. I think there's better moves out there. Again, don't ever think that I'm saying it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm more saying, I don't know, for the price and all that stuff. It's like, yeah. Brandon Miller, the threes are just too much. 3.5. I don't know. I like Diabate. I think there's still meat on that bone. So maybe we do that. But like I said, his assists are not available anywhere other than like Fanatics or BetMGM, which I can't play at either one of those places. Like, the limit is like literally $20, maybe $10 at Fanatics, like $2 at BetMGM. So I just took my money out of BetMGM. But I mean, he could easily get 3 assists, at that plus money price. I think that's fine. But there certainly are better moves out there. So, all right, let's go. Next game. You guys want to do Detroit, Cleveland? I kind of like Duncan threes, I as always. He's going to take a bunch of them. So if you wanted to do 2 and then maybe do 2 of Suggs, maybe that's a good little 2-man banger. You know what I mean? I mean, he's taking a ton of threes. That's all we care about. If you want to get into this, all right, I'll check Mobley blocks. Definitely one. Jesus. 2. I don't want to do 2, especially at -110. Not bad. No, I mean, he could get him. He just played him. He had 4. I mean, every time he's played Detroit, I mean, there it is. He's played Detroit last 7 times he played him. He's had at least 2 blocks. Last 2 times he played him, he's had 4. So, I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on against Detroit, but this guy likes to swat them. That's crazy town, huh? That's a pretty good find, Juan. Nice work. Alvarez. I'll call you Alvarez because we got Juan. We already got Juan. And then, I mean, threes. Only needs 2. Took 8, took 3, took 5, took 6. I just care about how many he's taken. Is he taking a bunch of them? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, he's playing more minutes, right? He played 37, so we're back minutes-wise. We don't really have to care about that. It's only a half of a 3? Hang on. I mean, it's minus 200, but I mean, it's 1 3-pointer. You know what I mean? If you wanted to add that to some type of a parlay, like, dude, Mobley 3 with Suggs 2. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you can't look at minus 200 and be like, no, I'm never doing that. It's like, well, if it should be minus 400, you have it high. I'm not saying that this is that, but you know what I mean? Like, if you think it should be priced high, way higher than that, then that's what this is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the game you're playing. It's a price game. It's not a pick game. Yeah, Mobley blocks. I'm probably out on that for because only it's 2 of them at minus 120. I think that's fair. He only took 2 against Brooklyn, but like I said, against Detroit, this guy likes to shoot from outside for whatever reason. Probably doesn't want to be getting thrown by Duran. All right, we got something from there. Mobley 3s. Brooklyn and Miami. I wanted to go with Nolan, but I'm kind of scared. Watch Nolan. The assist, he's just not getting the potentials, even though this is an assist team, if I've ever seen one. But man, we'll check where. Davion, so no Powell. Obviously, Rozier's out. No Jovic. But maybe Davion Mitchell sits. Igor, I would think, helps this dude, but he just played the other day without him. But he played without Claxton, too. I mean, he had so many potentials that night and just didn't get home. He's never played the Heat before, so we don't really have a head-to-head to go with. But, I mean, there's got to be something, dude. Points and rebounds for this guy. Let's see his rebounds first. 8.5. All right. Jesus Christ. All right, is he playing minutes? Okay. Why did he play 30 minutes against Houston, though? He hasn't been back in March. I don't like that. They screw with his minutes. Look, 18, 18, 12, 28. Why? I guess we can find out who was out. Bam was there. He was off the bench, so Bam had to play center. Wiggins was there, hero. I don't know. No Powell, so maybe no Powell helped. But, like, why hasn't he played? Oh, okay. My bad. They haven't played since then. They haven't played since the 28th. Yeah, I guess that's only been a couple days. Sorry about that. So with Norm Powell out, maybe that does give us more minutes for Ware somehow. Don't love this price. I don't know if I want to go with Ware, but that's something to see. He just has to hit 1-3. He's done it in 8 straight games. He's done it in 9 of his last 10, 15 of his last 20. I love Hawkes too, man. I think he's great. Why? I'm guessing he's slipping back in because it's no Powell because they want to. If they move Bam to center, I don't know. Mhm. Yeah, Hero's kinda back. He's looking like he's scoring, though. Not really nothing, not a lot of the peripheral stats. I like this Ware look. Who was that? Dubs? It's just where do you go? I gotta say double-double might be kinda what we're looking for. I mean, you could go 9 boards. I don't think that's crazy. One slick way to get down on guys that, bigs that you think are gonna play more than what is, what I'm saying, expected, is rebounds. Yeah, this has been nuked. Not totally, though. I think Ware double-double is kind of a slick play. 257 at 270 at DraftKings. Oh, it's a screen black? I think I'm good. Can everybody see? Okay, sweet. I'm sorry, Ben. I don't know, bro. I would say Ware double-double at DraftKings makes a lot of sense. Vooch had one. Okongwu had one. Okongwu barely played that night, too. How are guys not getting rebounds? I mean, I guess if we want, we could go 9+ boards. Yeah, it's minus money now. That started at plus 118. Hang on, we got to figure this out. Damn, Jared Allen only had 6. Vooch had 11. Kongu had 11. Wimby only had 8. $10 for Allen, that one. All right. 12 for Potter. Jesus. All right. No, I like the double-double for Ware at plus 270 at DraftKings. That's where I'll put the little star right there. I think that's a smart way to play this. He's done it the last 2 times they played. One was in December, one was last February last year, so that doesn't matter. All right. I'm actually going to try and put that in now. I don't think that stays there. I think with Norman Powell, he's going to get to play more. Like with Norman Powell being out. But that thing's moving down. Nice bullshit team too, the Nets. So there's that. See, watch what they do though. Watch this. Try and get 100. How about $13.83 instead? That's bullshit, man. Like that should be fucking illegal. I don't know. Fried nuke. I don't know if we can go back to Ayton. We're not ready to be burned again. That's bullshit. Yeah. $13. So all right. So what you do instead, now you go somewhere else and say, where's the price? So 257 at no vig. Do another 12 there, I guess. Make it a quarter unit. Or a half unit. Gonna do a halfie. There's 257 here. There's a little bit of cash on there. So $13. So we need $37. All right. All right. That'll probably be the last game. I get you ready for keeping it 1,000. So right here, before we go, so we're looking at, I already said Suggs assists, 6+ assists. I'm going to get rid of that since we have his threes. We could still do that if you wanted to, but Kayshawn Wallace, 5+ assists. Suggs, 3+ threes. Diabate, 3+ assists. Duncan Robinson, 2+ threes. Mobley, 2+ blocks. Evan Mobley, 1+ 3. I would say do Duncan and Mobley together on those threes. That way you can knock it out. You know what I'm saying? You can get to pretty much even money on literally 3 threes. And then Suggs by himself. I think Suggs hits 3 tonight. Although I hate doing 3, but that's the way it is. Anyways, that was only the first couple games. That's how many we got. Get Prop Finder for yourself. I'm telling you, it is very, very good. Like the moves we make are going to be very, very informed. It's not going to be, just throwing shit at the wall and hoping, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Yeah, I think Ware definitely grabs 10 boards. I mean, he had 22 rebound chances last time he played. He played 18 minutes and had 18 rebound chances against the Grizzlies. I mean, how do you play 18? You only played 18 minutes, and that's how many rebounds. Like, he only played 18 against the Bucks, and he had, you know what I mean? Like, 8 boards. That's crazy. I don't mind Holland either. But, I guess we could do without Norm and see what they – yeah, last time he played without Norm. So last 2 times in February. One time he only got 14 minutes. The next time he had 27 minutes. The next time he had 28 minutes. So I think that if he plays 25+ minutes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, without Norm Powell, he hasn't been given the minutes. But 17 and 6, 9 and 8. In 17 minutes, guys, he's right there. 14 minutes against the Jazz. That was it without Powell. So the last 2 times that Powell has sat, he has had 20+ rebound chances in both of them. I'm not in that Discord for plays. No, I just do these streams. Way back in December, like I said, 25+ minutes, this dude will get you a double-double. All right, I think he plays 25+ minutes. So the last 4 times he's played 25+ minutes, he's gotten a double-double. All right, guys. Have a great day. Make some cash. I'm telling you right now, get Prop Finder. There's a link right in the description. Promo code SLOP makes it dirt cheap. Get it for the year, and it's literally less than $10 a month. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that dog's getting it, dude. Sometimes you got to get thirsty. You know what I mean? Have a great day, guys, though. Get Prop Finder. Do it right now. I'm dead serious. You're not going to be disappointed. We'll see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Enjoy the cash. Thanks for watching.